Hmm. I'm finna throw up a stream, G. If you want to watch on your phone, cause if we had a desync. We had a desync. So like we were almost at halftime and that bitch just cut off desync. It happens sometimes. It is what it is. Motherfucker was killing me in the seams. He was up too. He blocked my freaking extra point, and then he missed his extra point. His stadium is fire though. I thought I had the biggest stadium in the league, but he did. That look fire. And it's loud. That's
Oh, we
freaking.
have waited so long for this, and finally it's time to get this season underway.
Gotta return that bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Yeah, you already seen half my plays now. I'm finna really open that bitch up.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away.
And he threw a pick.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Yeah, get his ass, big ass dude.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make them play. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
All right.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, let's go down.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Thompson. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him.
Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Dang, I did not see him right there.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs gloves off, you got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really...
Oh, my God. He finna block it again.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every
I have to lock in because this dude's kind of good.
Picking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. All that
I'm gonna try. He gonna run. Well, he gonna run right here. So.
Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Good. That's what we're going to have to do.
Quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure.
Oh, he was lagging.
And they get him again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We got to rattle him. We got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Offense never had a chance. A 3rd down sack forces the punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. They'll go back to work on offense.
Good, he come on the board.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to get rid of it.
I had him. I just didn't trust him.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And there you see the arm talent by a curl route into zone coverage. You've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. Oh, got some room, headed to the goal line. He's got it, and he goes
Surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
They're getting nickel to do it, though.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Berry. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first
That's
down.
fine.
One of the things that really impresses me about this receiving group is their physical receivers. They can break tackles. They don't just go down as soon as someone gets close to them. These guys are always fighting for extra yards.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Makes the catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. To the ground. He's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Working that left side now. It's a seam wide open. No one's going to get it. Touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Got it in stride inside the 20. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense, man. Such a great situation on first down, gaining all that yards, almost got a first down. And then second down and third down, you just don't execute and then go backwards. This offense is stuck in reverse instead of trying to fall forward, get a first down, do something positive.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Sends it back in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Morris.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. BYU was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Cougars over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Back to pass. This time he's got it. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
That's caught. It's buried. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Wow, the quarterback can't believe it. I mean, that was a perfect throw into the end zone. He gave his guy every opportunity to finish the play, and he drops it. And as a result, no touchdown.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Back open in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this 1st half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's got it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on 3rd down. You've set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
And he's brought down after a nice game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Got the quick pass. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the 1st down sticks were, and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Berry. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback calling the
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick. Nice fit.
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He wants to change this route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
No.
Out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Snap in the shotgun. Back's got it. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. A tough one to take on that completion.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
I'll be pissed too. I ain't know you was too much. I'll be pissed.
The football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Hang on, I'm already at the 1.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory.
And where my plays at, man?
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air on first down.
Get the fuck out of there!
He's on the 40. At the 20. Touchdown.
Let's go!
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury.
I know you seen that shit, G.
Right before teams
Huh?
guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
It's a dynasty game.
And the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back
It's a dynasty.
have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
I know he's sick. He thought I was gonna run. Or I don't know what he thought. He thought it was a screen.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
I would be pissed. All right, now defense, do not let upsets.
Starts from their own 25-yard line.
I need you to guard him.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Get the quarterback.
Trouble and throws. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And you've seen this formula.
I'm talking about he left that void
Pressure the quarterback. His
too, like it was just too
not
perfect.
as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And back to the air on second down.
Throw it to the running back.
He fires to the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack.
Pass rush gets there.
Make him punt it.
Gets him down at the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
He said I would have been left.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, I'm just gonna let him get. Oh no, never mind.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Man, what kind of defense is that? The fuck?
40. Stopped him at the 41.
You're a man.
Pick up a
You just got killed. You gotta look for a new linebacker. Dude. You, that's not okay, bro. Get your ass toasted like that.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
What?
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would
We're just not gonna travel with the motion, man and man.
held on.
Okay.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come.
Let me pick it off.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
That's a simple stick and nod, bro.
Running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Fires it incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything.
He is finna toast this, man.
He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
With the catch, it's Fleming. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He's got him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick six. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him then.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Looking for the score. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Florida Atlantic took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Boca Raton. Never underestimate the importance of a road win